So
All right.
we're here. Let's go. Woo! Chat, we're in the game. We're finally having a set. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to be a little nitpicky, right? Because I also play this character. That landing back air would have been a landing down air for me, 100%. And you get more out of that.
Monocle.
He already started it. He had to just hold it.
My guy.
Nice.
Oh, that was weird. I like that.
Yeah, Dacus into, or Needle Dacus. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
A lot of times in those situations, I'll go for like F smash or I'll go for a grab. Because especially like if I have a read on like how they've been DIing my things lately, you can get a lot more out of a grab.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like especially if I know they're gonna DI like down throw wrong, that's an up air chain and a half.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, no B reverse there. Good idea though. Interesting. Okay.
I think Monocle was too passive there when Godly was on the platform. I could be wrong, but I think that sometimes you kind of have to be a little aggressive, or at least pretend you're going to be, so that they want to shield drop. I think he was just being too far there. Good combo.
Oh, if that was the sweet spot, it was death.
Wow. Yeah. Great finisher.
Oh, Godly just did the wall jump fair tech. Only other Ranno I've seen do that, actually.
Did you see the bubble tech?
I did, dude. That's so cool.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to try that. I haven't been in the right situation to do it yet.
Yeah, it probably doesn't come up that often, but it's interesting for sure.
Like, I just didn't know it worked like that. I mean, like,
I don't know if it did before.
I mean, they didn't change the bubble anytime recently. Like,
yeah, that is true.
because like I think if you think about it normally, right, you're getting into hit stun, and that's when you're gonna get sent into the bubble. So it makes sense that if you create the bubble, and if you're in hit stun, you go into it. I just never thought to do it like that.
Yeah. True.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, good call out.
Yeah, so I've been watching like a lot of like platform fighter tournament sets kind of in general. And like Melee Ultimate.
Yeah.
And a bad habit from Smash games is when people try to like land in the middle of the stage, like on their opponent.
The thing that people also do is people will always land with a move too, like way too often, making it very predictable.
I do that.
I mean,
sure.
A lot of people do. I do it too. I do. I'm a, you know, I find it really difficult sometimes. I have found that sometimes when I have that thought now, I am more active to be like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Like randomly, just because it is really good. But I still do it a lot.
I mean, being mindful is the key to adaptation. You know, like when you have landings like that, like the simplest thing to do is just like land and do a tomahawk.
Yeah, like just do nothing and then do whatever afterwards.
Yeah.
Because people will be like,
yeah,
what's happening?
You have tomahawk grab. You could do, you know, some sort of jab pressure string. If you're Zetter, you could do shine something, right? Like you have options.
If you're Zetter, you could do anything.
Yeah, you know, the world is your oyster.
That's right. All right. What do we think about bans here? Like when you play this matchup, what are you looking to avoid?
This stage.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So from the chat, Godly banned Forest and Rock Wall. I think Rock Wall is another reasonable ban.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I think on what's it called? Forest, I feel like that stage is really just kind of neutral. Like if you're dominating neutral, like then you should be able to do something with it pretty easily. I really like these hitfall up air ones into something else. I need to do that more.
It's really good, yeah.
Good DI out on all of this stuff. Really impressed with that. Also, we haven't really seen Godly go for the parry on the plant, which, to be honest,
true.
like when you have a seed attached to you, like you have the mark, going for the plant is like amazing.
So much value.
Because then you're iframed for a little bit and you get rid of the mark.
And that situation right there, even though it got him a kill, could have just skipped that in that situation if he just parried the plant.
I like the double nair though. That was good. Good setup.
I didn't hold down smash long enough. Just the grab.
You can still hit Dacus on that. Okay. I need to practice that. I thought they removed that combo. You just get the sour spot now instead of the strong spot.
Yeah.
I love that movement. So tricky. The moonwalks look so clean.
Monocle really needs to like kind of pressure the ledge more. I think he just avoids it too much.
Yep, there it
I feel
is.
like he's trying to get away from the habit of just like doing F smash at the ledge.
Which is like not like that's fine, right? But like in that situation there, if he just grabs ledge and then he's invincible move when Ranno comes in, right? So then he's in a way better position.
No jump. Yeah, I mean the another piece of counterplay that I think a lot of people like in the community in general just need to get better at is parrying Maple Seed.
It's true. It's so predictable sometimes because they do it across stage and you can just parry.
I mean, they love to do it like at the start of a match.
Start of match.
Like,
Yep.
yeah.
I've done it to so many Maples because everyone does that.
Oh yeah, great combo. I love to see that. Yeah, this Ranno's clean.
Yes. Especially at the start of a match too.
Yeah, 100%.
Is that like there's not really much of a risk because you're already across the stage anyway. So if you miss, you're like, okay, you just gotta be careful of them coming in, right? Okay.
DI out.
Again, that's one of those
Doesn't jump.
situations where he just needs to grab ledge, grab ledge.
I
Ledge.
think Godly could have tethered to the. Oh, we got a DC.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I'm still here.
Dan does not like Godly.
Yeah. So the game just crashed.
Oh man.
All right,
This
so
isn't cooked.
Oh, I'm about to get my ass clapped as soon as I get out of this animation. Can you let me finish my thing? You witch!
all right, so chat, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, Sutra, I'm sorry. We've had so many technical difficulties today. It's been really bad.
It's been pretty bad.
I'm very sorry. Like, I can tell you right now, Suture, we're not going to get to your set in 20 minutes. Like, there's just no way. We still need to do winner's final. We would still need to do loser's quarters. And then we get to your set. So, you know, and those are both best of 5 sets.
This game is just really fun. I really think you'd like this
Yeah.
series. Yes. We're just doing fun.
We're not even gonna do percents. We're just gonna do one stock each.
One stock, 0%. Yes.
Okay. If the game works.
Yeah, if the game works.
Are you doing a permanent fishing event?
I feel like that's like the most fair thing that I can do. You know, because like you hadn't lost, and you know Godly did have a lead, but there's you know their setup fucked up, You know, there's
That's
got to
fine.
be something that happens for that.
Mhm.
I've also been running time for so long now. It kinda
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get things
we need it.
going.
Yeah, we need to keep it going. I agree, 100%. And
If
also,
this
like
doesn't work,
to Suture's
maybe,
point too, like we usually were like almost done with the tournament at this point.
That's true.
Usually we are done by the tournament, but
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, hey, unforeseen circumstances, right? Like it's not. None of us are at fault for the game screwing up the way that it has today. So, you know,
Very true.
we just work with what we got, and hopefully next time it's better. You know what I mean? Especially for Wednesday, the online major. So
Don't remind me. Oh no.
I want to practice up for that for sure.
I'm putting in time. I'm done with overtime now, so
Awesome.
we're
Glad to hear
locking
that.
in.
Yeah.
We're locking in.
I might. I'm like 50-50 on it.
It doesn't really hurt. It's free.
No, I know. I like mentally I'm 50-50 on it because school
Totally
is
fair.
taking all
Okay,
my
perfect.
mental.
Yep, they
Nothing
know.
wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, man. You got your priorities straight, you know. Yep. Yeah, so both competitors need to SD,
Oh lord.
and here we go.
How
All
he
right,
walked off the
perfect.
stage, I thought he DC'd again.
Yeah, he looks a little. It looked a little sus.
His ping was pretty high at the start of the match, so
Yeah, it was like 100 almost. It was like over 100 or something.
yeah. So oof.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, this is just one of those things where, like, you know, you have a, you know, a technical error like this, and it could potentially cost you a game. Because you know, again, Godly had 2 stocks up and could have easily made that last recovery back if it wasn't for the DC. Good air dodge there after the jump was caught, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, that was crazy.
I'm so confused. All right. Still not parrying the plant.
Yeah, I would have parried the plant there for sure.
Yeah. That'll be my first thought. Ooh.
Well,
nice try, though.
missing the window.
Okay. Ooh. Not terrible. Didn't really get anything done. Oh.
Yeah, like what is happening? Was that a DC? I don't know.
I think it DC'd again, yeah.
But I have to give that to Monocle.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I don't. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
it looks like it was another DC.
Yeesh. That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think if we DC, you know, again, I gotta just give the game to Monocle
Oh,
each time.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't a DC.
Oh? Did the keyboard disconnect or something?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm asking about it right now.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Godly's still here. Wasn't a DC. So
Very interesting.
I don't know, some sort of input error, I guess. I'm really unsure.
I am too, but it's okay. I
Yep.
guess we go next.
Yep, where we go next. Monocle took that game.
Yep.
All right, so Monocle bans Tempest and Air Armada. I feel like that's reasonable.
It's reasonable, yeah. Aramata definitely. I don't know. Tempest, I'm not familiar enough with other characters, so it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, I feel like Tempest is one of those like stages like Ethereal Forest where, you know, I don't know. It can be a little weird. There's less ground space than any other stage, but
Yeah, that's
also
true.
it's like you have to deal with these like really long platforms, and it can be a little harder to get a tech chase going because they can roll further.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah. I'm just a fan, so I'm a little biased.
That's fair. I think heavies, generally speaking, like Tempest. So
That's also true, yeah.
I know Lox loves that stage.
You can kind of get it, you know, all these moves covered the platforms anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
And then everyone else struggles.
Ooh.
That was good, I like that.
Nice.
Oh
That was so
my
clean.
Lord, that was
Grab the
nice.
ledge. Oh no!
No, he misses the ledge. Unfortunate.
Very
Okay.
unfortunate.
Instead of that,
No
back
jump.
air, I think, they went up air. Okay. Okay. That works sometimes.
Yeah, see, that was another opportunity where I think you just parry that. That was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
That was nice. I don't do down throw F smash enough. I definitely go for down smash more because it's stronger, and it sends at a worse angle.
Understandable.
But down throw F smash is really impactful because of the speed at which you get there. So,
right.
like sometimes you just can't do down smash.
It's just not like.
Yeah, it just doesn't work.
You know.
Still alive?
I would have gone for upper there, but I'm not a Maypul player. So.
All right, that was the nair after the tether there. It worked.
Yeah, I can see that like Monocle kind of feels trapped and just trying to jump to get out of situations he's only
Ooh,
in.
great pivot.
Great.
That was amazing.
Not bad.
Also, that situation that Monica was just in the tech situation on the other side, if you do tongue in that spot, they can't roll anywhere. They get hit.
Interesting.
YBM does something similar with the Falcon kick
With
grab.
down B?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. See, I think that also I think Monocle, another thing that he needs to work on is that like an opponent will jump a lot or go on platforms a lot and he won't threaten the space, so they just feel comfortable to do whatever.
Yeah.
And then it leads to them just being able to do whatever they want in some sense. I think that's part of the issue he's having here.
All right. A little bit of hesitation there. Yeah, great call out by Monocle there. You don't need to respect that. You do not.
Okay.
Oh, didn't DI to the bubble. Still lives though.
Oh, that's great. That was a great thought.
Also, so the 3 big buffs for Ranno, right, was F tilt is faster between hits 2 and 3, or 1 and 2. And they made it from 3 frames to 2 frames. They made it so that up air 2 has no sour spot anymore, and up B has more like slide distance on it. Damn, that was good. And those 3 changes are like really, really meaningful.
Yeah, for sure.
Like F tilt, I think is like in such a great place now because you don't just get punished for hitting it on someone.
So I caught the end of that game. How did the first 2 games go? It looks like they're back and forth.
The second game was technical difficulties, and Monaco was able to steal it out.
Oh, okay.
We're having a lot of technical difficulties today.
Yeah, it's been pretty insane actually.
Well, at least the bracket's small. If this is a big bracket, it'd be much more of a problem.
I mean, if it's a big bracket, you just call DQs faster, you know?
Yeah, that's very true.
You get like 2 chances and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to be as fair as I can with all of this. You know,
Yeah.
but sometimes you got to make a call, you know, and that's it.
Was it on Godly's end?
Yes.
Like he's having.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh wow, great smash by Monocle. Like when I played Smash Ultimate, like the Link Ditto was not only a matchup like I knew a lot about, but I also really enjoyed it. Like watching other Links play too, because I like seeing what they would do. In this game, I really enjoy seeing what other Rannos do. I just don't like playing against them. I don't enjoy the Ditto.
Understandable.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I think in a lot of games, a lot of characters, a lot of people's names, they don't like playing the Ditto.
Yeah.
Um,
The only
I like
Ditto
that.
I actually like enjoy in this game is the Crag Ditto. That's it.
I like the Crag Ditto. I like Ellis Ditto, honestly. I think it's fun.
I've never seen it.
It's very, very degenerate.
I've seen some highlights. They slide around a lot.
They slide around. They can
do.
use each other's ice, right?
That is true.
Yeah.
The only thing they can't do is they can't use down B to use each other's ice. Your ice only breaks from your own down B.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Yep. No sweet spot. Will die. Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm a tale of two extremes with the Ditto. Clarion Ditto is fine. Arcane? No.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I actually like the Clarion Ditto a lot. I know a lot of Clarions don't.
Clarion Ditto is fine. Wait, the Arcane stuff, hard
No
to
jump.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Well
Oh,
played.
Nice ledge hug.
Yeah, well
Very,
played.
very good. A lot of coverage. Like that a lot.
It covered a lot of different timings too, right? Because if Monocle was going to get there faster, he didn't need to do the tongue to extend the
Yeah,
time.
Exactly.
Great tech base.
Okay. Gotta wait a little bit longer on the up there. Okay, I like that. Didn't get anything off of it though. Oh man.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Monocle there, yeah, you can't be doing a smash attack on a platform like that because shield drop is too powerful. You need to do like either an aerial or you need to go up there and do a grab. You know, like challenge the space.
Yeah, he just like when he tries to use up air, the reason why he's missing is he's trying to do it too early.